this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Well, this defense for the Falcons very strong in that victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Exit 3rd and 8.
Blaster, stay.
Young on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Young. And that one complete once again to Higgins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Right?
And 3. That's a Falcon.
10 cycle. Ready.
Throwing, Young. This to the former Falcon, Hayden Hurst. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves its sticks.
Ready, ready. 22 needle. Ready.
A first down carry for Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Black Knights are on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ritter now. Caught out left side by Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. When you look at this defense, they're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number.
Whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both, they don't.
And now off to the races down the right side. he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And complete to Drake London. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. On the counter, this is Robinson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ready.
2nd and 7. And the slot man goes in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Touchdown! Drake London, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
On the set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Check,
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check, Fury. Set, go.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Go now.
2nd down and 6 now.
Needle blue. Claws red. Green jack. Set.
Young now. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Got it.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First down, Atlanta.
Here we go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On the ready.
3rd down and 6.
Black shot. Check.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Gabriel Davis from 13 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Black Knights 7. Youngway Koo to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Cheetah, cheetah.
Now a 2nd down throw for wide. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
52. Let's go. Charge.
2nd down, Young. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running from the gun with Henry.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here.
To throw is Young. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Here is Young. A bullet throw, but incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
On the slant, he's got Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Ready, ready. White.
On 1st down, Ritter.
Open here, Adam Thielen. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ritter back to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Let's go. Go set.
Ritter to throw it. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. In motion left is Davis. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10. Pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here we go.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Ritter.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the option, here's Henry. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Young.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28.
Ready?
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On play action, Young.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Young on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Henry is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result, defensive tackle.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. A gain of 3, second down.
Second and 7.
Set, cut.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Come on, set.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
52 blaster. 10 seconds.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
The kick by Pinheiro is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Into the hands of London. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Throws right back to London, complete again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Back to throw, Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on third down. Here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. A give to Robinson on the option. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On second down, Ritter. Here's a screen for Robinson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Here we go, first and goal. Here's Ritter. This is caught.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Second and goal from the 1.
22 needle.
Ritter looks to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, or a quick slant or something like that.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Derrick Henry all alone. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Down to an he goes Young, and that should be the final act in this one. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling